Hey guys, Georgia here. Today I'll be telling you the story of how we got this little muffin, Dotty. So we started off about 12 years ago. We were looking for a dog, a puppy essentially, hyperallergenic because I am allergic to dogs and cats and pretty much any animal that has dandruff or saliva because you're allergic to the dandruff. Anyway, we started off 12 years ago looking for a puppy, a hyperallergenic puppy, which means they don't shed, well, shed as much as, for an example, what can I use? Husky. So yeah. Mum had a couple of friends from work that were having puppies at the time, and I was honestly looking for a smaller dog at the time because I was quite young. I think I was in grade 1, which means I was like, what, 5? Yeah, so we were looking for a small, friendly family dog who would be nice for me and my sisters who were older. So yeah, so she found a friend who had a litter of puppies, a little Shih Tzu cross Bichon Frise, and we were originally going to look for a boy. I have no idea why we were looking for a boy, but my mum wanted a boy, so we went in to look at these puppies, and Mum instantly fell in love with the boy. She is not a boy, she's a female. We'll get to that in a minute. And I was like, sorry, we're not getting this puppy. It was crazy. And the owner was like, oh, we've got a girl who is a bit smaller and a bit friendlier. She's sniffing me. Who was a bit friendlier, and she was black. She was jet black, like blacker than this pen. I just dropped something. Yeah, but she was jet black, and she was white, and she was the love of my life. I swear to God, she clicked. She looked at me, I looked at her, vice versa, and I said, this is my dog, and the lady said, what are you going to name her? And I said, Dotty, D-O-T-T-Y, after 102 Dalmatians, Dotty, because that was my favourite movie at the time. Still is, but yeah. And we said, alright, we'll take her home in about 2 weeks, because she was only like 8 weeks at the time. I mean, not 8 weeks. Yeah, I think she was 8 weeks. There was only 2 left. There was her and her brother. Again, we chose her, obviously. And we said, alright, sorry, we changed our mind, we want the female. Her brother was nuts, like pulling out everybody's, like pulling out everyone's socks, and I'm going to put her down because she's going to go nuts in a minute. Okay. Yeah, her brother was pulling out everybody's socks and pulling out her fur. She had a little spot of fur where her brother was licking and like chewing at, and yeah, we decided to get my darling girl here, who's turning 13 this year. Whoop whoop! We're gonna have a giant party for that, but anyway, yeah, we took her home, and we didn't tell Dad we found a girl puppy, and he was furious. He was so angry. He did not want a dog at all. He's not a huge dog fan, but obviously now he loves my dog. He loves Dotty so much. Like, she's so spoiled. But yeah, we brought her home to our 5-story house, which isn't a mansion, but anyway. And we took her in the kitchen. I remember this day because it was the funniest day of my life. I put her down, and we brought her in the cardboard box with a towel. And I put her down out of the box on the floor. And the first thing she did was pee. And Dad was so angry. It was the funniest thing of my life. And I was like, you know what? Such is life. So I took her for a house tour. And I gave her some food, which I'm pretty sure I don't remember what food she was on, but I'm pretty sure she ate all of it. And she is, I swear, I don't know what my life would be like if I got her brother, but I know one thing for a fact. I'm getting really emotional right now, but I know one thing for a fact is that I love this dog to infinity. She is the funniest animal I have ever met in my life. She grumbles a lot. She has her own ways of life. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. There's a longer version of it, but we won't get into that because it'll take me about 2 hours to explain that. But yeah, she's turning 13 this year. She is very spoiled. She pretty much has everything and doesn't use it all. She only has one toy, which is her Lammy from Kmart. And yeah, she's very healthy for her age apparently, which is good. Means I've done my job right. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.